Durin. A fellow dragon here with another dragon. That's right. Hello, everyone. How is it going? After all of the Fontaine mentions in the recent Archon quest, you know, with the Narcissus Croix Ordo, and then visiting Neuvillette because he got his new outfit, and then visiting all the Melusines, well, that inspired me to want to go back and finish all of the Fontaine quests that I didn't do previously because I was busy. I made a list a long time ago. It seems like the Melusine quests, like, those are the ones I mostly have left to do. Everything doing with the little Melusine friends we have here. So, without any further ado, I'm in Melusine Village. There's a lot of things for us to find down here. A lot of interactions we can have with the adorable Melusines. So what I remember from last time is we're inside LNS. And LNS is actually the big dragon. We can even go out here and see. The big dragon that fell on this land a long time ago. Kind of similar to the original Durin. But this is not the original Durin. Oh, hello, our little Melusine friends. How are you doing?
You're welcome to come and play in the city anytime. We'll be waiting. Yep, I know. If I ever get bored in Melusine Village, I'll come and meet up with you all in the city. Speaking of which, the sea breeze has been pretty strong lately. I always find my neck rather cold. I should sew a scarf for myself. What do you think of a black scarf? The sea at night is pitch dark too. We Melusines find it really peaceful. That sounds great, but if it were me, I'd pick blue to go with the clothes. But it's your scarf, of course, so you can decide for yourself, Luca.
Oh. Anyway, we're LNS here. And then all the Melusines, as well as like the primal breachers came from, the remains of poor LNS here. I believe another one of Rhine-Daughter's creations, just like original Durin. And last time in the quest we met them, they were like LNS's spirit. That was a long time ago. Okay, looks like we actually cannot go into Melusine Village that way. That's fine. Anyway, a separate note. I think one of the quests will open up the sealed room that the last Hydroculus is in here. Yeah, you know what's weird? Because in some of the other places, there's like more than one Dendroculus or Electroculus like remaining after you've maxed out the statue. Like they don't have like just like the perfect amount. There's usually at least one extra. But not in Fontaine. I used the Hydroculus compass and this is the only one left. It's locked behind this quest over here. It's the last one I need to upgrade the statues of the 7 in Fontaine to max. And then when I upgrade the statues of the 7 in Fontaine to max, I will be able to get this one 100%. And then also this one 100% because I'm missing the Shrine of Depths key from unlocking that. So hopefully within this episode and the next couple episodes, we will unlock whatever room needs to be unlocked in order to get that last Hydroculus and finally finish the Fontaine exploration once and for all. Where do we start? There's so many things I've marked in here. So many dear Melusine friends to help out. I think this episode I'm just gonna randomly go and see who needs my help, and then I will cross-check it with my list of quests that I know about to make sure we can get all of them within the next couple of days. So, yeah, should be fun. Anyway, fellow dragon friend Durin here, kinda. They're not really dragons, but they come from a dragon, so I guess they are kind of dragons. But they're really cute. But you know what? Mini Durin is pretty adorable too. Alright. Kozanzia.
Ah, it's Teddy and Paimon, the bringers of exotic flowers.
Yay! I love how Ether has his new outfit in some of these World Quest scenes.
Hello, Kozanthia. Have the flowers we brought been growing well? About that, I haven't gone to look at them for a whole day. Huh? Didn't you like the flowers? Why aren't you looking after them? Oh, they were so hard to get, so I do want to take good care of them so much. But when I think that they might wither before my eyes, I'm scared to go.
Now I feel bad, because we probably gave her those flowers literally more than 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't come to do this quest sooner.
Oh, wow, you really are concerned for that, though. Why don't we all have a look together? If anything bad happens, we'll help you out.
Yeah, there's no point in worrying too much.
You're right. Let's go together. With the two of you to help me, I feel like we can handle this.
Okay, were it so easy? Do we need to go this way, or do we need to go into the teleporter thing? Nope, we're not going into the teleporter. We are actually going down this way. Oh, Melusine Village, though. What a cozy little haven that the Melusines have. Oh no!
Watch out! Burst
Hey,
forth!
hey, you baddie! Shoot! Get away from my flowers!
I'm sorry, I'm using a pyrotechnic, so it's probably gonna burn your flowers even more.
My precious flowers, they've been ruined. Oh no, what a pity. So the reason your flowers couldn't grow is because of the damage done by the Breacher Primus? I'm going to keep watch next to my flowers from now on. I'm never leaving again. Wait, calm down for a second, Colzanzia. Let's think of another solution together. First off, why would the Breacher Primus damage your flower garden?
Remember, the Breacher Primuses are the cells of Elenus, corrupted by the abyss. Ooh, spooky. When you brought other flowers back before, did any Breacher Primuses come after you?
No, never. That bad guy would only dare do such things behind my back. Now I'm really mad. Well, Paimon didn't expect Kozanzia could also get so angry. Guess she really does care a lot about these flowers.
Oh, these are... I remember vaguely. The Samara roses? I vaguely have a memory of giving you those flowers. Well, they look like they're doing okay.
But thinking back for a moment, it's not like the Primuses ran away once she got close.
Well, perhaps it's not the flowers that are attracting them.
That's possible. Let's check the area around the garden and see what we can find. My garden. Why did that bad guy want to destroy my garden? Oh.
Poor Kozanzia. Let's see.
Too slow.
What's buried over here? Whoa, look out!
Leave it to me!
This is not a Breacher Primus.
You hunk of junk punk! Get ready to be
Fury.
disassembled!
My team has gotten stronger with every passing year.
Awesome, Teddy. You turned that ugly machine into beautiful components. Kabam, just like that.
Well, it won't be troubling this garden again.
Some of the flowers have been damaged, but the rest still look like they're in good shape. There shouldn't be any Breacher Primuses coming around to trouble your garden again, so your flowers can now grow strong and healthy. This is great. Still, I've learned my lesson. Such precious flowers require attentive care and diligent protection. Teddy, Paimon, you've brought me such exotic flowers, and you even helped me defend my garden. How can I ever repay you? Oh, no need to be so polite about it. Ah, yes, I know. I picked these flowers myself. They're very precious to me. Can I give them to you? If these flowers really are that precious, then you should probably start your own garden to plant them in, Teddy. Speaking of which, are these Teddygal? Do they really count as flowers? Teddygal are plants, and they are very beautiful, so of course they're flowers. This is what humans call biology. I have spent some time studying it so I can become a great florist in the future. Paimon feels that there's something kind of off about this, but it's not like Paimon knows too much about plant taxonomy either.
Yeah, it might be hard to grow Teddygal.
I'll continue to work hard towards my goal. I've heard humans say that excellent florists are able to breed new types of flowers, which they then bring to horticultural fairs. I want to do that too, and I want to win awards there. Well, that's very commendable and everything, but Paimon still feels that there are some misunderstandings here that will be hard to explain. Her purpose for taking part in a horticultural fair is to show off the new varieties of plants she's made and that humans appreciate them, right? The thing is, her senses and aesthetics might be a bit too different from those of humans. Do you think they might find the flowers she breeds weird?
Well, you're rather invested in her horticultural career, I see.
Of course, Paimon's her teacher, you know. If she wins, Paimon will look good too.
There's no need to be too obsessed with winning awards. The most important thing is to be happy with your work. You've taken your first step towards success.
That's true. The varieties you come up with will probably be unique, but some people will like that kind of thing. Once you finish breeding a new variety, make sure you tell us first, alright? Of course. You've helped me so much after all. Yay! One Melusine friend helped. Are you here to see my flower garden today? I'm just passing through. Okay, I mean, cheering people up is one of the reasons for which flower gardens exist. I hope they'll be able to raise your spirits today too. Aww, it does. It really does. It may be small, you know. They don't have a lot of light to flourish.
I can't remember if that was a jest previously, but
That is so nice that they can in fact bring joy, because I am overjoyed to see them.
all right. Next. Who's up next? I think this quest marker was just to remind me that there are some quests down here in Mercy Village. These are like the teleporters. Where does this teleporter take you? So you see on the map, it actually tells you where the teleporters take you. So it looks like this one takes you to this layer. And then there's one on that side that takes you to this layer, which is above where we're at. Or below where we're at right now. L&S's body is very confusing. Very confusing indeed. Just how adorable everybody's house is.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. I heard from my big sister about how you saved her. You're super awesome.
I'd only call myself the normal kind of awesome.
She said you didn't just save her, but the bad guys even had to kneel and beg for you for mercy. You're just like the great adventurer Stanley.
Oh yeah, we know the great adventurer Stanley.
I want to be like him. No, I want to be like you. I'm going to become an awesome adventurer too. Aww. Hooray for the Melusine adventure. That sounds awesome. Let you in on a secret. Sometimes I sneak out of the village to play. But only for a while. I always get back before my big sister can find out. Don't tell her, alright?
I won't. Who's your big sister? Oh, Flo.
Careful.
Ah, I heard about what happened from Verda. Thank you for saving her. Sorry for the trouble my little sister caused you. I'll remind her to stay safe in the future. Oh dear, how could I ever thank you? Oh, I know. Why don't I help you design a set of clothes? Really though, I'm only any good at sewing, so how would tights do? I've heard that thieves and heroes in those stories all love wearing them.
Thank you for the offer.
You must have also helped out with the outfit for Neuvillette. I would think, right?
Come on. Oh, you're Verda. You guys are all sisters, huh?
It seems I'll need to try harder. Ah, yes, thank you for your help previously. I was able to help everyone out, and Settle even praised me. Is this my special training paying off? Why do you want to join the Maréchal Phantom? Because I want to defend justice as one of their members, and also their official uniform is super cool. Oh yes, my favorite character in the Great Detective Herlock is Agent Gina of the Maréchal Phantom. Although her detections are often full of holes, the effort she puts in to catch criminals for the sake of her future is very inspiring indeed. So yes, I dream of becoming a member of the Maréchal Phantom. Yay! Good work, all of you Melusine friends. Who else? Xana? If you got shiny stuff, come exchange them with Xana.
What can we exchange them for?
Well, all this stuff here. If you see anything you like, just tell me.
Oh. I don't have any of these mechanical parts that you seem to want. Alright, Verenata, hello. What can I do for you today?
Teddy and Paimon, we meet again. Hey there, Natsa, it's been a while. What are you doing here? Don't tell Paimon you've crafted some new potion and are looking for more guinea pigs.
Oh, I remember this.
No, that's not it. Actually, we found a Melusine who's willing to help test that potion. Karabosa herself is already headed over to thoroughly document the potion's efficacy. It's just... What? It's just...
Oh, how come in this one? That's so weird. It's not consistent. How come Ether was wearing his new outfit in the other quest, and then in this quest he's wearing his regular outfit? I would think it would... I wonder what determines that. That it's gonna be... if it's not consistent. I thought it'd be consistently one or the other.
It's just, the Karabose was so excited to hear that someone's willing to test it out that she left home without bringing the potion. Karabose, isn't she the great potioneer that you mentioned last time? That's right. Thanks to Tenny's help in testing our potions last time, we've gathered quite some data and information with which the Master Potioneer managed to modify the formulae. But didn't you tell us no one's really willing to help test because those potions aren't used to cure diseases? It's kind of strange if someone's willing to do tests for you. Could it be that this Melusine secretly enjoys drinking strange stuff? No, the Melusine in question is named Topias. She claims to be a musician and volunteered when she heard that the Master Potioneer has developed some wondrous potion. Huh? That makes even less sense to Paimon. Why would a musician be interested in a potion?
Maybe it's a potion that can boost her musical talent.
Paimon doesn't think Melusines usually take shortcuts like that, though. To be honest...
Well, they don't, I guess. But also, potions, I assume, is a pretty novel study even for them.
To be honest, I don't know the details either. But Karabose said once said the potions and music are essentially connected, given that they both serve to manifest truth. Oh yes, speaking of that, do you still remember the true sight potion I got you to test previously? We're bringing Topias the enhanced version of that potion. The Master Potioneer seems to be really pleased with its modified formula. The enhanced version? The true sight potion Teddy tested was already strange enough. The effects of the enhanced version might be even worse, you know? Anyway, can I ask you two for one more favor? I still have to gather lots and lots of herbs before the Master Potioneer returns. So I can only ask the two of you to take this potion to her. She should be with Topias at the moment. Oh, so it sounds like I need to bring this potion over then. That seems easy enough.
Yeah, we're not even testing it ourselves this time.
And this time, we'll finally meet that Master Potioneer.
Perhaps we'll be meeting someone dangerous.
All the more reason to go take a look. It sure does seem like Melusines can't be poisoned, but if they drink enough weird potions, they might still have some strange reactions. Thank you so much for taking the potion to the Master Potioneer.
You are most welcome. Alright. Enhanced True Sight Potion. The improved version of the True Sight Potion. If you drink it, who knows what kind of strange effects you'll feel. Well, thankfully, there is no button to try. Let's try that out ourselves. Where'd it go? Which is it? What is it? This one? Echoes of the Ancient World. Oh, what a name. Well, it looks like we can maybe get there with the teleporter that's over here. Let's give it a try. Go, Durin! Let's see, a very bright place. Oh, so strange. Don't remember what this is. So strange. Been here before. Yeah, it still feels... And now, that's the thing. You can go to a place you haven't been for a long time in this game and just feel like you can explore it all over again. In this case, I've actually left some quests to do, so it's almost like it's a brand new area, even though I've already been here. Oh, there's even a Sealy friend here. That's a really big clutch. Look, they must be Topias and the Potioneer. Let's head over. Is this place 100%? It's not 100%. We should get the Sealy to go then. We've been learning lots about the Sealies and the angels, you know, dear Sealy friend. Okay, it looks like you want to head into here, so I should probably chase after you afterwards, before I get sucked into the... before I get sucked into the current here. So much to explore within LS, okay? Oh, this area is very nice. Hold on, I kind of want to get a picture of it with the Sealy in the photo. That would be really nice too. Right? Oh, and it looks like there's some... Have I been here before? There's treasure up there. Hold on. It's time to get distracted. Absolutely time to get distracted. No space in artifact. I literally cleaned out my artifact inventory recently. But I guess not recently enough. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Then we'll go back for the quest, I promise. Oh, one of these. Okay, gotta get all of the circles to line up perfectly. I see. When he's gonna swap, we can do both. Is that right? Or can I still do this? Is it gonna reset soon? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm sorry. I missed. There we go. There we go. They gave us a lot of time for that, though. It was actually... I was almost confused by how not challenging it was. Where does this go? This goes to another teleporter that will take us back to where we want to go. So I should use it. I should make use of it.
Hello, fishy friends.
I love the water. So it's actually very nice to be here. Oh, this is the underwater part of Melusine Village. Oh, I understand. I see, I see. Have we been here before? Glide City.
My oh my, I really wonder what they like to eat. What should I use as feed this time? Oh, hello. It's been a while. Would you like to have some tea?
Feed?
Ah, I see you heard me mumbling to myself. Actually, I've been trying to raise breacher primuses recently, so I've been on looking plans to get acquainted with them. On friendly terms, of course.
Now, could you be the one raising the breacher primuses that was attacking the garden upstairs? I happen to notice you happen to be very much underneath that location. You can raise such creatures?
Well, they are gentle and cute little things. Isn't it just like how humans own pets? Sometimes I feel my spirits lifted just from watching them walk around.
I think this is an example of Melusines see the world differently than humans do, because I sure haven't been seeing them walk on feet, if that's what you're implying. Aw, alright, well. Good luck to you. Alright. I assume this loops all the way back to Melusine Village. So that is fine. Let us go over to here. Go back to where we were just at. Let's see, let's see. Now there's no Sealy friends to distract me today. Oh, there's a sparkly. What was that? Just Mora? What did we get? It didn't even tell me what I got. Is it Mora?
Hello, Melusine friends. Oh, so many moons. 1, 2, 3.
This is so ironic to do after the Not Cry Archon quest. When we met the 3 Moon Sisters.
Oh la la. The stars are dancing. Oh la la. What the? I don't understand what you said at all. It seems that the truth shall remain elusive without the use of our latest potion after all. Huh? So I guess this is the master potioneer we've heard so much about? She looks exceptionally ordinary to Paimon, though.
Well, all Melusines seem pretty extraordinary, if you think about it. The fact that these creatures can exist and spread so much joy while also partaking in normal human society and finding their place is quite magical, don't you think?
Oh? And who are you? It looks like you're looking for me specifically. Humans attracted by my fame. I never realized my reputation as a potioneer had already spread so far amongst humankind. Though as you can see, I'm in the middle of an important experiment. If you desire a potion of my formulation, I must ask you to wait a bit longer. Oh, okay, that's not it at all. That's not it at all.
I can talk.
But you're right to say we're looking for you. Veronata asked us to bring you this.
You give the enhanced True Sight potion to Karabase.
Oh la la, you've done me a great favor. To be honest, I'd forgotten to bring this improved version of the True Sight potion, and that left me at quite the loss. Speaking of which, I do not believe I have learned your names, dear benefactors. Paimon's Paimon and he's Teddy. Teddy, could you be the one who assisted with testing potions before? I recall seeing your name in Verenata's notes.
Could be a case of names the same for all you know. I don't think so. In the flesh.
Well, it is thanks to your previous assistance that I was able to use her precious notes to create an improved version, and thus it is clear that I owe you both a debt of gratitude. Should you require any potions, please just tell me. No need to be polite. In that case, a potion that can make more out of... wait, that's not what we're here for. That's Topia's, right? It looks like she seems she's gone all loopy. Is she really okay? All of that. You needn't worry. We Melusines are quite hardy and won't be in danger just from drinking something odd. You just straight up admitted that your potions are strange, didn't you? In addition, in order to prevent any issues from popping up during the experiment, I specifically concocted this pick-me-up potion to neutralize the effects. Using it should allow Topias to immediately return to normal.
Carbose administers the pick-me-up potion to Topias.
Oh, la. Now that felt like a very long time. Wow, strangers, haven't seen you around before. Well, now, let me introduce them. These two are Paimon and Teddy. They are my benefactors. They were potion testers previously. Oh, I see now. Hello, I'm Topias, a musician from Melusine Village. Hi there, Topias. It was also they who helped deliver the new formulation to me this time. With this, we can begin the final experiment. The experiment that will grant us insight into the truth. Paimon's been really curious for a while now, but why would Topias want to try this potion that supposedly lets you see the truth? Though Teddy tried it before, all I saw was this really weird ghost ship. Well, how should I put it? The essence of my music is an attempt to reveal the truth hidden all around us, things we usually don't see. Like the whisper of the waves, the call of sea stars, and the joyous choruses of the sands. What? Paimon understands this less the more you go on. Anyway, it functions on the same principle as Carabose's True Sight potion. I had hoped to create music that could transmit the truth by my own strength, but I really don't have much time to prepare, and I want to give Mamere her gift as soon as possible.
Oh, you have a gift from Mamere?
If I can't create a wonderful song quickly enough, then Mamere might leave the village again before it's ready. Oh, but you know she'll eventually come back, right? Oh, I saw it's a gift from Mamere. Huh? You know her too?
We are her adventuring companions. Yes, us and Seymour.
Wow. Since you're Mamere's partners, you must be really reliable. With your help, maybe I could get that thing. What thing? Well, legend says that under the waters here, within a sealed ancient cave, lies the score upon which the melody of Vesta is recorded.
Vesta, the goddess of the hearth in Roman or Greek mythology.
Though no Melusine...
Okay, I gotta say, definitely talking in the Melusine and Paimon voices is probably gonna wear out my voice at some point. I don't know how I did it back when I was doing the Melusine quest before, or the R&R quests. I feel like I need to give them such high-pitched voices, but as soon as I go back to my natural voice, it's like, whoa, that's way more relaxed than trying to strain my voice, giving them perfect, cute little Melusine voices.
Though no Melusine has ever successfully entered the cave and retrieved the score, I've heard that when the melody is played, the listeners will be transported into a fantastical dreamland.
I see. So maybe not that different from the potions, then.
So if we could obtain it, then I could still perform the song from Mamere as a gift, even without the True Sight potion. But there won't be anyone to help me test potions, then. Wait a minute, hold it! Didn't Topias say that the music score was hidden in some sealed underwater cave? We've opened up a lot of seals in our time, sure, but if all we have to go on is some vague legend, this could be a long shot. That's true, but even so, can I at least ask you to at least accompany me to look at the seal? I'll definitely pay you. Oh, okay. After all, you're my mayor's adventuring companions. Once you see that seal, I'm sure you'll definitely find a way to open it. Well, if you put it like that, maybe we can at least go with you and take a look. As long as it's just a look. Oh, very interesting. Why, I think I'll come along.
Okay. So, Paimon did make a good point, you know, we have been to a lot of caves. Oh, this is how ironic. I kind of figured that this current would take me to another area I would need for the world quest. It seems I had just gone to that place early. Oh, well. We just get to ride the current again, and isn't this so much fun? We have a blast. Okay, where is it, actually? Okay, it's... Oh, that's not what I want to press. It is back in the underwater layer. Oh, I should make use of that. But if I take the long way around and then miss it the second go around, that's really not helping, is it? Let's see. Oh, it is so nice to be in the Fontaine underwater vibes too. I really love Not Cry. I love Genshin Impact so much. I love Fontaine. Let's see. Now we have returned to this area. Oh, I didn't even see this the first time we were here.
We've arrived. This is it. If we enter through here, we'll reach the cave where the legendary lost music is hidden.
All this talk about lost music is reminding me of Remoria and all the scores we had to find there.
I've heard that the humans who lived here hid it inside long, long ago. It's just a legend, isn't it? You said nobody's ever been inside, right? Maybe someone just saw the seal here and made up a legend about it. I guess that might be possible. No, wait. This is a really ancient legend, and I heard it when I was young. There's no way it could be fake.
Well,
this seal looks pretty ordinary, and since it's here, there's gotta be a mechanism that opens it. Let's look around. Don't bother, I looked all over this area here countless times, and there's nothing that looks even vaguely like a mechanism. And if there really was, then it would have been discovered ages ago, instead of nobody being able to get inside. Well, if there's no mechanism around, even Teddy wouldn't have been able to break the seal. Could someone have hidden them in some way that no one can find them?
Yeah, I'd say that's exactly what they did.
Oh, you mean some kind of invisible mechanism? Well, this seems like a job for yours truly. Huh? Have you already forgotten the True Sight potion you brought me? It is a potion that allows one to see what cannot be seen. Huh? You mean everyone who drinks it will be able to see the mechanisms?
No, we're gonna be fed more potions.
Well, Teddy did see some really weird stuff after drinking it before, but it doesn't seem all that reliable. Rest assured, though I can't guarantee that it will work if a Melusine drinks it, things will certainly work out if Teddy does.
Okay. How many humans have you tested this on to validate that?
After all, this improved version is based upon the data we gained from the last time you tried it. So from a certain perspective, Teddy is the perfect test subject for this new version.
That is true, you know. Consistency in testing it all. If you test it on the same person, you'll most likely be able to have the best comparison results.
Baloney! You just keep wanting us to be your guinea pigs. Come now, this formula truly is my pride and joy. If there really is some mechanism that cannot be seen, you will definitely be able to see it if you drink this. You've tried it once before, have you not? It can't hurt to have another go.
Well, if we're just trying it... Yeah, sure.
Please be careful. Then please, drink this True Sight potion. I am looking forward to your feedback.
You take the True Sight potion from Carabalse and gulp it down before the pungent aroma has a chance to spread. Just like before, it seems not to taste like anything. Okay, good start.
Good. The potion should be taking effect by now. Try to see if you can find what we're looking for nearby.
Let's see. Oh, great! Activate that. activate that. It's 3 times a charm. 3 times a charm. There we go. Nobody's found these before? They're literally like hiding the key under the doormat.
Well, the seal really opened. I didn't even see how you did it. Teddy must have seen something we cannot and done something to it.
Yeah, that's right. It was a pretty normal mechanism.
Oh, what an excellent result. Something that only those who see the truth can interact with.
This makes me curious. What other truths about the world could we use this potion to see, you know? As we slowly but surely learn about the truth of this world.
This truth is not bound to the confines of our own thoughts and eyes. It is different from ordinary subjective records. It is a completely reliable and objective record. Though I cannot say it is because of your innate talents or the potion, I believe the development of this true sight potion has certainly taken its first step towards success. Next, we must figure out the underlying principles behind the potion's effects and continue to improve it.
Yeah, you might need to do a larger size clinical trial. I don't think only testing it on us is the best way to see if it actually works or not.
Huh? You don't even understand the basic principles behind how it works and ask you to test it anyway? That's way too irresponsible. What can I say? Potioneering is an experimental science.
Can you hear my voice is starting to... Okay, my voice is wearing out faster than I thought it would. We'll see how long I can go, and then I'll stop for the night.
Practical results are more important than principles and theory. Without experimentation, even I have no way to possibly confirm its effects.
Right, but you know, usually there's like an ethics checklist of like, you know, is your test subject informed? Have they freely consented to this? Do they really know what they're signing up for? Have you taken all steps to mitigate undue risk? Like, you know, I'd say not knowing the basic principles of the potion is probably something you should remedy before giving it to somebody. Despite all of this you're saying about experimentation.
Then Paimon has no idea what to say! But ignoring the potions for now, Laser can finally enter the cave. True, the lost musical score of the Melody of Vesta should be inside. Let's hurry in and take a look. Though I am also quite interested in this legendary lost music, now that I have received new feedback concerning the True Sight potion, I should go back and work on its next iteration. As such, I shall be taking my leave for now. My thanks, benefactors. Remember, if there are any potions you'd like to try in the future, come and find me.
Yup, will do. Will do as soon as you got those, you know, safety regulations figured out.
Anyway, since the seal is open, let's go in and have a look. Maybe we'll find something unexpected.
What will we find? I am curious. So curious. Where's this go? So that's the way up to the upper part of Melusine Village, is that correct? Oh, hello, Grana. Sorry for stealing the money out of your garden.
Settley's back in the village on vacation. I'll have to ask her how to pass the exam and join the Marechaussee Phantom.
So there's an exam for that too?
Of course there is. Or do you think they just let anyone in? It's precisely because they're so strict that passing is considered impressive. I've got to grab this chance to ask Settley everything. And once I've made it, I'm going to show off to Verda.
Good luck with that. Lenthirona. Are they all green Melusines down here? No, they're not. That one is a pink Melusine.
Hello. If Grana wants to join the Marechaussee Phantom someday, I guess I'll need to do my best too. Well, just a little bit.
Why do you want to join up?
Well, if I had to mention something I don't really want to, that's more Grana's line of thought. She's a bit impulsive and rough around the edges when doing stuff, and she's very competitive. But that's what's cute about her, you know? I'd be quite worried for her if she really did manage to join, though. As such, if she wants in, then I want in along with her.
Oh, join as friends. And be comrades in arms. Where does this go? Have we ever been here? I'm guessing not. Wow, this is a part of the map I've never unlocked before. Oh! Where does this go? All the way to the end here. Oh, where are we now? It's like an extension of Mercy Village, but I think that was before, behind the waterfall before. Because now we're here. Find the lost score? Oh! We'll go over that. Oh, looks like we will have to... I did not time it right. You should time it so perfectly. And certainly not with a crab attacking you, you know? Okay, I guess we have to do that first. No, go up! Durin, go up! I'm sorry, Crabble. I don't want to hurt you, but you've left me no choice. And you were the one who instigated this, so I guess I shouldn't feel that bad, but I feel bad. It thinks we're threatening its territory, and it's probably correct. There we go. Treasure.
Huh. There's no treasure here. Let's go look somewhere else.
Where else can we... Okay, what is here? Oh, we can go down. We can go down. What, Darren? You good? No, we can't go down. This is where we came from, and the current's pushing us out. What else can we interact with, then? Something hiding behind the house? Probably something hiding behind the house. Or not. No, this is out of the search area, too. It's on this level, right? Oh, is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Pick up.
Oh, Melody of Vesta. I haven't seen its contents yet, but this bronze plate should be the lost Melody of Vesta. Seriously, we found it so easily? Well, whatever the case, let's leave first. We'll open it once we get ashore.
Is it on paper, or is it all bronze? Let's see. Oh, look, this perfectly takes us right back into the heart of Melusine Village with air.
Here we are. Now let's look at the score we just found. Just what kind of music does it have recorded? Paimon can't wait to find out.
After a quick cleanup, you present the lost musical score to Topias.
Yeah, nope. I can't understand what this score says at all. Huh? But aren't you a musician, Topias? You should have no trouble reading musical scores. Though the bronze plate does have a musical score on it, I've never seen any of these symbols before. I've read lots of human notation before, but this is really the first time I've seen anything like this. Oh, what am I going to do? If I can't understand this notation, then I won't be able to play a beautiful enough song from the mare. Come on, don't worry. Since it's a music score, there's definitely some way to read it.
We need to just find someone who can understand it.
Yeah, since it's a lost ancient score, maybe it uses some kind of lost ancient language. Anyway, it should be fine if we go and find Catherine in the court of Fontaine. Fontaine is full of artists, and if the Adventurers Guild can help us, we can definitely find someone who can read it.
Yeah, look, we are always answering other people's commissions at the Adventurers Guild. It's time somebody comes and answers our commission too, right?
Why don't you head back and wait for us, Topias? Once we figure this thing out, we'll come find you. Then I'll leave it to you.
Alright, let's do it. To Catherine. All the way up here. The court of Fontaine. Hello. Hello, Catherine. Oh my gosh, that's right. There's an event going on right now. Okay, I guess we're starting the event because I didn't start this before. Long time no see, Catherine. It looks like you're busy. No, you look busy. I guess we'll come back. Oh, we're actually gonna post one. Oh wait, that's not an event. Why was Tai there then? Over there then? Was she usually standing there? I thought she was in the. There's an event, Fontaine event right now. So I thought she was part of that. Okay, anyway, I'll read this. I never thought there would be a problem seasoned adventurers like yourselves couldn't solve. What is this commission you'd like to post?
Actually...
you explained the situation with the lost music score to Catherine. Tai Fair. Oh, you're here for this quest? Oh! Wait, I remember. You're on my list of... You're on my list of world quests to do. I have to go talk to you in Petrichor about the score we found in Remoria. So I guess it's good that we did this quest first then. I thought you had to do with the Lapine Pauline event that's going on right now that I haven't started yet. But no, actually, never mind. It seems like you guys are both here for this world quest.
Huh? It sounds like you're talking about music. Oh, the young lady who was just here posting a commission is also a musician. Perhaps she may have some leads for you.
My voice is so worn out. I can't even do the Catherine voice.
Hello, my name is Tai Fair. Tai Fair, it's Tai Fair. Fair or Fairy? Tai Fairy.
I'm saying it so wrong. Je suis désolé. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas parler le français. Bon. C'est très mal. Je sais beaucoup de mots, mais je ne sais pas créer une phrase. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Could I have a look at the score you mentioned just now? Of course, if you can understand it, that'd be amazing. Let me see. Yes, this material and this notation of phonetic notes, it is exactly as I thought. This is a score left behind by the ancient Remorians. Oh! Remorians? Phonetic notes?
I see. So later we have to do a world quest with you. Or did I already do a world quest with you? I don't remember anymore. You have to do with the score of the Remorians world quest. So it actually makes sense that this score is also Remorian and you would also be here to help us with it.
You've never heard of it?
Ether, Paimon, stop acting dumb. We literally went there and did like this whole huge quest down there. Speaking of which, I like how like in areas like Enkanomiya, there were other world quests supporting the lore besides just the main quest line. But with Remoria and then the Ancient Sacred Mountain, there was only the main quest line, which is a shame. I want more excuse to go down to those areas and learn. A lot of their lore is hidden elsewhere in Tivat or in the books or just talking to the NPCs. But I really liked being in Enkanomiya and actually talking with the ghosts there, you know? And actually adventuring and I guess just hearing from the people there instead of just everything being all lost to time. Anyway,
Remoria is the name of the ancient civilization that controlled these waters before the foundation of the court of Fontaine. Phonetic notes were a writing system used by the Remorians, but rather than recording languages, they were used to record music. The civilization of the Remorians was based around music. It is said that they once built a massive musical instrument even grander than our opera house that was capable of playing music even to the dome of the sky.
Yeah, I remember that.
We played that in the world quest. And then it did the cool scene, and then the whale jumps out of the water. Scylla, you know, the whale. The legend, they sailed musical ships that could carry thousands, and that each sigh and shudder of every note was carried to the edges of their empire. But thousands of years ago, a great flood destroyed all of this in a single day. The civilization of Remoria also perished in that cataclysmic tide. But though the civilization of Remoria vanished, they left behind a rich legacy for Fontaine, especially in the arts. Whether in music, drawing, or sculpture, we all have been deeply influenced by the Remorian civilization. It would not be exaggerating to say they are the font of all the arts in Fontaine. Not to mention one of the greatest musicians in Fontaine's history, Boethius. He himself serves as the heartmost or the court of Remoria itself. I'm trying to remember who that is. I swear that this was one of... Boethius was definitely one of the statues we encountered, and I do not remember if he was a good guy or a bad guy. Well, since you obviously knew enough to give that whole speech, then you should have no problem reading the score, right? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I'd gotten so far off topic. Anyway, any musician who wishes to attain greatness must study the musical theory left behind by Remoria.
the melody of Vesta, though I've never seen the movements written here before, since it has been written using ordinary phonetic notes, it's not difficult at all to understand, but...
But what? There isn't going to be some new problem to solve, is there?
However, this music cannot be performed using ordinary instruments. Based on the arrangement of the phonetic symbols, it must have been written for a specific instrument.
So if we want to play this music, we'll have to find some kind of special instrument? This is getting more and more complicated.
I know, we went from potions to music to Remoria. That's correct. I recall that, according to legend, the Remorians would sometimes use a huge conch to perform music of this sort.
A huge conch? Paimon feels like we've seen one somewhere before.
Oh yeah, there was one back when we ran into Topias.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that thing really is.
It looks like you two already have a lead. If you don't mind, I'll mark up the movements on the score for you. That way, anyone with even a basic sense of music theory should be able to understand it. Yay, translating it into the music score that we understand. Thank you so much.
That would be great. Thank you so much.
Since your problem has already been successfully resolved, I would believe it will be unnecessary to post your commission. As for the reward, you can simply give it directly to this young lady. There's no need for a reward. Being able to see a score from Memoria that I've never seen before is a reward enough for me. In that case, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. We should make a copy of the score for her. Okay. Alright. Very, very interesting indeed. What's the best way here? This way. Into the water we go. Durin, I was afraid he was gonna, land on the land instead of the water, which, would not be taking advantage of the tools at our disposal very well. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Here's the conch. I see. Look at this huge conch we have here. The Sealy seemed to like the conch too. Or at least it liked waiting there. Maybe it was just really excited to take us to the treasure. By the way, a very nice hiding spot indeed. Topias! Hello, you took the spot of whoever else's house that was, unless you both live there?
Hey, Topias, we're back! Oh, it's you, Teddy, Paimon. We figured the music out. But before we talk about that, there's something we want to ask you.
About the giant conch we saw.
Oh, if you're asking about the conch harps, then yes, that is indeed an instrument. In fact, it's the first instrument I learned to play.
Oh, that's perfect for this.
Then it looks like we are right on the moor. See?
You give the annotated copy of the Melody of Vesta to Topias, and you tell her about the lost score in the conch harp, which Typhair mentioned.
Oh, now I understand. So this music was originally written to be played by a conch harp. To tell the truth, if it weren't for the conch harp, I wouldn't have even had any interest in music. My first memories of this world are all of the conch harp. As for why, well, it's because my token is the component used to play conch harps, of course. But perhaps it's the sound of the conch harps is a bit too unique, or maintaining them is a bit too complicated. I was always attracted to a bunch of strange creatures whenever I played it. At some point, I just stopped using it to play music. Will you help me clean up the conch harp? All we need to do is to place this token and clean up the conch's mouthpiece. Then we just need to adjust the token, and then we can start playing.
Wow, such a big instrument for such a small Melusine. But I can see how you could probably make it work.
Okay, so we just need to put that in, right? That's a piece of cake. Let's go over together. Paimon's really looking forward to this. Paimon wonders just what kind of music we're gonna get.
Me too. Oh, Sealy, you missed out. You could listen to our cool performance.
If that's the case, then why don't you study the score here, Tobias? We'll go place your token in the meantime. It's been so long. Had anything else have gone wrong with the harp in the meantime? Anyway, I'm counting on you.
So the harp, is there strings? I'd usually think with a harp you blow into it, as would be suggested by putting the piece there, but I mean with a conch you blow into it. The harp though it'd be a stringed instrument of some kind.
Huh, we mounted it up but there's no response. At times like this, we just have to give it a smack or something, right?
Oh, I can do that. Oh, I need to use the crab. Crabble! What is behind the conch? It looks like there's a little area behind here. Like it's a strangely large area behind here, you know. Great. Is lower. We need to go lower. Higher. Lower. Where? Where do you... Here. There we go.
Wow, here come a whole bunch of armored crabs. Are these the strange things that Topia said would be attracted to her performance?
It looks like they found a nice little home for themselves while it's been out of use.
There's so many armored crabs here. Is this their home? This one must be their leader. It's so big. How did he even manage to get inside?
I know, I'm thinking to myself, it looks like it's too big to even fit. You know? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. After Topias makes some last-minute adjustments to the components in the conch, she begins the conch heart performance. Huh? Wow. So peaceful.
What wonderful music. Even though it took so long, Paimon knew it wasn't all for nothing the instant she heard it. It all washed away our fatigue just like that. Yes, even though it can't carry people off into a dreamscape like the legend says, it is truly beautiful music. It's definitely good enough to be a parting gift from a mare. Thank you both so much. You both spent so much time running around and worked so hard for the sake of my music.
Oh, no worries, we're used to it. After all, we're Mamera's companions.
Anyway, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh, right, and this is the reward I promised you. If you have time, please come back and listen to more beautiful music. Yay! Found a new Remorian score. Got to hear some very beautiful ambient melodies here. So nice. Hello. I've been continuing to practice the melody of Vesta recently.
About the songs we played from Mamere.
Oh, I finally played it for her as a farewell gift when she left the village to travel. She said she could see tall towers and gorgeous ships as it played in her ear. And she even mentioned the probability of creating a masterpiece based on it. She never ceases to impress. Anyway, I owe you my thanks. I couldn't have made such a precious memory without your help.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't Mamere already leave? She already left.
Interesting, interesting.
Okay. I think I have the energy for one more quest. Probably. We'll see if my throat agrees or not. You know. Melusine voice. Oh, it's Puka! So this must be Puka's world quest that I didn't do, and instead I quick started Nivelette's world quest, and I was just like, I'll probably just come back right away after and do Puka's world quest. And here we are doing just that. Let's get rid of this marker. No, this marker. Now that I found her. Puka, we're gonna pretend to meet for the first time for everybody. Is that okay?
Puka, why are you here again? There shouldn't be any more monsters nearby.
Okay, apparently we did meet Puka before.
But who knows what other dangers there might be. Anyway, you shouldn't go running off on your own. I didn't run off Paimon and Teddy. I'm just looking for my token. Huh? You lost your token? Yup, it should be somewhere around that place I usually pick rocks from. You might have dropped it when you got trapped there before. Yeah, you might be right. I was too scared to care about anything else at that time. It's still a little scary to think about, but my token's very important. I have to find it, I just have to. I might think it'll be too dangerous if Puka goes there on her own. In that case, why don't we take a trip back there and help Puka find her token? Puka, just go home and wait for us.
Yeah, leave it to us. I've been wanting to explore that place anyway. So true.
Thank you, Teddy and Paimon. I'll be good and wait for you at home.
Let's see. Strange Stone Chronicle. The quest I was supposed to... That was the prereq for For Nibilet's quest. I forget what I'm supposed to do with these. I forget. At some point I must have known. I forgot it all. What do I move it and then... I think I put it close to whatever object it needs to be near. But what is that? It's okay. You know what? Somehow we're gonna figure this out. There is a lot of breacher promises here. Ah!
Turning point in.
I'm guessing we have to take them down. I can't tell if these are part of the quest or not. But either way, prepare to face the wrath of my 50,000 damage, Albedo. Although you guys seem to have pretty strong defense, but even you are no match for Albedo. Okay, so they didn't drop anything. I'm sorry, Wander. They didn't drop anything, so I'm assuming we do have to take them out for the quest.
Stay. Feel this ancient power.
Stay away from me! There we go. Oh, that one dropped stuff. Okay, the other one didn't. So I'm assuming those other two were part of the quest. And that one just happened to be caught in the crossfire, you know? It'd be like that sometimes.
This should be Puka's token.
But she lost her in the depths of the mine. Hurry up and return it to her. Okay, hurrying up right now. Strange ore? That's different than Puka's token? An ore that gives off a strange glow. It has a compact and tough texture. It does look quite strange.
It's such a really strange hunk of ore. Paimon's never seen a rock like this before. It looks so pretty. Maybe it's a kind of valuable gem.
It looks like, bismuth.
Let's get back with us then. Puka said she often picks up rocks here. She'll definitely know what this is.
Uh-oh. Oh, right, I can't drown here. I don't know what I'm going uh-oh for. Okay, actually, she's up in Mercy Village now, just like we said we should meet. Let's see. Puka! We found you, your token, and a chunk of bismuth. Down here? You're in the lower part of the Mercy Village. You could have just told us to come down there. Actually, no, we need an elevator for that, right? Or not elevator, teleporter. Yeah, that's right. I have my scientific terms correct. Puka!
Puka, we're back! We found your token!
You gave the token to Puka.
Oh yes, this is the one. Thank you so much. We also found something while we were looking for your token.
Yeah, bismuth.
It's an ore we've never seen before. We thought it might be valuable, so we brought it back. If Paimon remembers correctly, you often pick up pretty stones around this area, right? Have you seen any stones like this before? Let me see. Oh, it really is pretty, but it's not precious at all. It's just an ordinary stone. It's true you won't find anything like this in any other places, but they're everywhere in nearby ore veins. Oh, so this is just an ordinary rock. Paimon thought it looked super valuable.
Well, it probably is super valuable. As soon as you take it out of LNS, you'll probably never find something like that again. It's probably, you know, market value soars when you leave this place.
Seems like we can't use it for anything else. Let's just find a place to dump it.
But if you can't find the ore elsewhere, if it's unique to this region...
Oh, you mean we could make a fortune if we took it elsewhere and sold it?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Paimon.
You do have a point. People don't normally go mining in the Melusine village, which means they've probably never seen anything like this. Great thinking. Come on, let's take this down to the court of Fontaine and show the merchants. If there's anything else you'd like to know about ores, come find me anytime. Though I don't run a gemstone workshop like my sister and don't know much about appraisals or processing, compared to precious gems, I prefer collecting all kinds of unique rocks. I guess you can say I know the local ore veins pretty well. Gotcha!
Sounds good. Thank you, Puka. Let's take a look at who might be interested in purchasing this lovely stone we have here. Let's see. Oh, I thought her name was also Settlely. Maybe it is. I don't think so though.
Ah, yes. The music of a bright and sunny morning here in Fontaine. Hello, hello. Cecile?
Welcome, welcome. Our store offers the most extensive collection of precious gems in the entire court of Fontaine. We also have a wide range of craft goods on sale. Anything catch your eye? If not, I'll be delighted to meet any other demands. Actually, we have some mysterious ore here.
Yep. Since you have such an extensive inventory, you should know its value, right?
Oh, so you're here to trade ore. You've come to the right person. We offer some of the best and fairest prices in Fontaine. Let's see what you have here. You show Cecile the strange ore you found earlier. Wow, even I've never seen anything like this before. The unique sheen and smooth texture. Oh, this is no doubt a rare variety. Pardon me for asking, but what exactly is this? No idea. Is that why you're here for an appraisal? It's such a shame you only brought one chunk of ore. If only we had a steady supply, we could forge accessories that would take Fontaine by storm.
Ah, Puka mentioned these stones are everywhere near the ore veins. Maybe we should ask her.
The source? We actually have a lot more. The source is a trade secret. Oh, naturally, of course. Though as long as you have a reliable way of getting them, it's fine. Anyway, in addition to the ore you brought, I'm willing to purchase more ore from you to make a batch of new products. I'm willing to put down an advance payment to show my sincerity, as long as you bring more ore the next time you visit. What do you think? I'd say it's a pretty fair deal.
Paimon thinks so too. It's a deal.
Perfect. Here's your payment. I wonder how accessories made from this ore will turn out. Can't say I'm not looking forward to it. I'll be here waiting for your good news. Great. Oh, you 100,000? Okay, I thought the quest over.
Supposedly really useful gems and just that Puka didn't know?
Well, I just hope we don't mine, that whole vein into oblivion, We should practice sustainability.
Well, let's hurry up and go back. We need to ask Puka where we can find more rocks like these.
Okay.
Maybe we can use this opportunity to make a fortune.
Oh, let's just be careful not to, overmine the resources, We don't want to be... We want to have good resource management, Paimon. We don't want to just seem like it's like, oh, as soon as you see, a valuable mineral, to come and mine it all, That sets a bad example, I think.
Puka, we're back! Teddy and Paimon, are you here to play with me? Not really. You told us that we could ask you of anything related to ore veins and gemstones, right? Yep, I've collected all the pretty stones around the area. What exactly do you want to ask about? It's about that stone we found last time.
You told Puka about how you sold the strange ore to the gemstone merchant.
Huh? People outside really thought that it was a precious gemstone? But I've even showed it to my sister before. Humans really are hard to understand.
Well, it's probably because it's so colorful for us humans, but to the Melusines, they probably see it completely differently and it's not that interesting at all.
But I know a lot of places with stones like this. If you want, I'll show you where they are.
Ooh, the locations of the strange ore on your map.
That'll be great. Thanks, Puka. Oh, right. Here's the more that Cecile paid us as an advance fee. We could give you half, Oh, it's alright. We don't really need anything like that in the village anyway. Not to mention how you've helped me so much, too.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the teleporter takes me right where I need to go. Fishies. I saw the fish. Did you see the fish even when we were in the portal? Okay, actually... Oh, no. This is actually pretty close to where we want to be. Alright. Gonna get to the surface. Come on! Oh, there's something still so surreal about swimming in this game. Okay.
This should be the place that Puka marked out for us. But Paimon can't see ore from before anywhere. It couldn't be hidden inside these strange crystals, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But wasn't I just telling you how I don't remember how to do what these mechanisms even are? I don't remember what what these do. What am I supposed to do with this? Did that fire something? Oh. There we go. That was not hard to figure out. That's not the right way. There we go. There we go. Oh, got lots of it. Well, look, if it's an abundant resource, then sure, why not?
Looks like we found a lot of that strange ore. Let's bring it to the gem merchant like we agreed.
Oh, we're such good business partners, you know. We could have just taken his deposit and ran, but we're actually going to do good business with him, which is good. We are honest dealers. Honestly. Let's see. Welcome. Oh, hey, it's you, my gemstone suppliers.
Yep, we found lots of that ore as promised.
30 of them, in fact. Whoa, you found so much! This is an enormous help. I've already sent the ore to the workshop, but I still haven't received my sample product yet. It could be because the artisans aren't familiar with working with a gem of this kind and ran into some trouble. But worry not, I trust my judgment. I'm planning to turn them into accessories that no doubt will become the newest craze all across Fontaine. You'll see what the final product looks like next time you visit. I'll give you some samples as a gift when the time comes. Or perhaps you might see the most fashionable of the nobility wearing them before you even arrive. Alright then, you're always welcome to come back another time. Great. Well, then I'm glad we could actually be of some assistance there. You know, hopefully. Oh, we got a strange part. We can take that to go shopping down in Melusine Village now. How's it going? Welcome, we meet again. The ore you brought last time is still being processed at the moment, so I cannot show you the finished product yet. I'm afraid you must wait a bit longer. Great. I'll be checking in with you then to make sure to see how that all goes. Alright. Well, that was a nice start to this. 3 world quests done. Helping out all of our little Melusine friends here. You can see. And I think we're pretty good at it too. Well, with that, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. We'll be doing some more Melusine quests in the next one. So yeah, should be fun. Oh, achievements. Achievements! We did not get the Hydroculus yet, but we are working our way there. Song of the Ancients. Hear now the melody of ancient eons. Oh, little did I know that I would be getting that way after getting all the Remoria achievements. Alright, that's all for now. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone! Okay, it actually seems that the next part of the quest does not take real life days. I can just spin the clock around in the game for the next part, which is good. We're just gonna finish this world quest now then. Really quick.
Paimon says the gem merchant said he would use the rocks to make some kinds of new accessories.
Yeah, and... Ah, it's you two, the ones who sold me those gemstones.
Yeah, you said something about turning them to pretty accessories the last time we met. How's that going? Paimon can't wait to see how they turned out.
About that, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Oh no!
Huh?
I really want to inlay the gemstones in jewelry, but the ore is far too hard to polish by hand in any detail. And that's not even the worst part. Who could have imagined that after being cut and polished, the ore would lose all its original glow? Either way, they're not suitable for crafting at all.
Oh, Paimon didn't expect things to turn out like this. We genuinely thought that these stones would be useful in some way.
Useful, you say? Well, it certainly isn't useless. Oh? Cecile places a mechanical clock on the counter while speaking. Oh. Look at this new mechanical clock. It was made using that very ore. Oh, it's kind of like the Narcissus Croix's doomsday clock. No, I guess that's just how all clocks in this kind of Fontainian style look. I was about to blame myself for misjudging the ore and was just going to get rid of it. But then some clocksmiths came by and saw the scraps left over from our processing attempts. Since the ore was so durable, they took some with them and used it to make components for their clocks. I was surprised to discover that thanks to their ore's high resistance to abrasion, it is superior to materials traditionally used for the moving components of clocks. Ooh! But if they're used to make clocks, the supply shipments would need to be even more reliable. Well, I guess we can do that if you contact Puka directly. You tell Cecile about Puka and the ore veins. Yeah, that's right. I can't be your middleman anymore. I'm letting you in on the trade secret. I see. Then that is a truly happy coincidence. The prototype clock was created using the latest waterproof clam-style design. In other words, it was intended for Melusine use from the very start. Oh, perfect! In that case, could you bring this prototype to Miss Puka and explain the situation to her? After all, I've never done business with Melusines before. If Miss Puka could provide us with a stable supply, we'd be able to establish a whole new production line. I'll be sure to personally visit her in the future. It would be a good idea to implement Melusine aesthetics into future clock designs.
Sounds like it'll benefit Puka too if you succeed. This could be a great opportunity for Puka to start her own gemstone factory. Come on, let's go talk to her.
I'm counting on you. Alright. Well, things did not turn out the way expected, but it still seems to be turning out for the better. A prototype timepiece made using special materials reducing abrasion and wear on the internal gears. Due to its clamshell-inspired design, it can also be used underwater. Oh, that's gonna be perfect for Puka who lives in the underwater part of Melusine Village.
How far along is he with that, though? Time, let's go back and check.
Check what? Check what? What are we checking? Is that for this quest or a different quest? I don't know. Should probably go check afterwards, just in case. Never know. Puka! We have a business opportunity for you! Specifically you!
Daddy, Paimon, it's been a while. Are you looking for the same strange rocks as last time? We are, but there's something else, too.
You give Cecile's prototype clock to Puka and tell her about Cecile's plan to make clocks using the strange ore. You go.
Oh, amazing! They can make things like these out of those rocks? Huh? Only the bits inside are made from that stone. You can even hear it ticking underwater. I've never seen a clock like this. Cecile talked about having an oyster-style structure. Or was it clam-style? I'm happy just hearing the sound coming from the clock.
Yeah, I wonder what the sound of a clock underwater is like.
I never imagined that even ordinary stones like this would be so suited for something. I've always thought that you had to be like my sister, and only the rarest of gemstones could be turned into treasures. I never thought that you could also make something incredible with such ordinary rocks.
Well, it looks like everything has its value and purpose.
I suddenly feel really good about myself.
Puka carefully puts the clock in a nice place. Yay! Oh, perfect. You can check the time every time you swim by your house. I mean, it looks like it would be quite a bit big for the inside of the house.
Okay, now all you do is get the ore ready and sell it to Cecile when he needs it. Then, you'll even be able to have your own gemstone workshop just like your sister. You've collected lots of different stones after all. Maybe you'll find a use for each and every one of them. Right, I'll definitely make preparations for that. Thank you so much. If you ever need any rocks, come find me anytime. Don't mention it.
Yay! Birth of the modern clock. Well, all's well that ends well. Let's see. Help Puka find a way to use the ore! We did it! Yay! Alright. That's it for now, for real. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye!